A free country does not ban a major religion just because it's not fully on board with the political program of the people running the country. But Zelensky's doing that, and his cabinet is now devising ways to punish Christians for practicing their banned ancient religion in Ukraine. Quote, personal, economic, and restrictive sanctions will be applied to any Christian caught worshiping in unapproved ways. So here's the response of one bishop to the news.
Брати і сестри почали боротися з Богом, почали війну проти Бога, проти небеса. А це не українці, брати і сестри. Наша Україна є благодатна Україна віруюча, і вся православна Україна.
And yet, who's right there with these ungodly warriors?
Mr. President, I can conclude this session by thanking you by saying we are all united with you. Thank you.
Well, reimagine that. The guy who wants to reset the world in the image and likeness of Antichrist, whose agenda, by the way, is pretty much putting the fear of the Lord back in a lot of people, including Vladimir Putin.
Разве мы хотим, чтобы в наших школах с начальных классов детям навязывали извращения, которые ведут к деградации и вымиранию? Чтобы им вдалбливали, что кроме женщины и мужчины якобы существуют еще некие гендеры. И предлагали сделать операцию по...
Stop the tape. I know what people are going to say. They're going to say it's just politics. Matt, you're falling for it again. Don't let him fool you. He's KGB. Remember all that? But like we said last time, friends, you got to look at what we all have learned over the past 2 years. So many people have woken up. And the reality is nobody wants the lunatical agenda of the Great Reset gang. Nobody. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants what they're selling. So yeah, Putin may be a dictator, but he's not a stark raving madman. He's not a lunatic like our guy Biden is. He actually is just as freaked out about this agenda as we are.
Повторю, диктатура западных элит направлена против такое полное отрицание человека, неспровержение веры и традиционных ценностей, подавление свободы приобретает черты религии наоборот, откровенного сатанизма.
So let's just review. We're going to get to a little sort of strategic session here in a minute. First, these people pushing for war in Washington, in London. First, they stuck the stick in the Russian hornet's nest. That was brilliant. Back in 2017, we've gone over and over that. 2014, 2015, before that, the regime change under John McCain and Victoria Nuland and all these people, right? And then once Putin had enough and a war started up, then they refused to negotiate. What did Biden famously say? I will not talk to Vladimir Putin, right? Which is not a good way to stop or to bring peace, refusing to even talk to the other side. And then they started pumping billions of dollars, high-tech weaponry, which the Ukrainian soldiers don't even know how to use, which is why so many of them are dying right now. But nevertheless, we started pumping all the money and the weapons in the world in order to promote Ukraine's war effort against Russia. And why is that happening? As we explained down here 9 months ago, they weren't shy about admitting why this is happening. Here's what they were saying.
Because Russia is actually a gas station with nukes. The whole Putin regime is built on oil and gas. That's it. So the West needs to unite and act fast and pour money and resources and scientific knowledge to create an energy revolution, to stop depending on oil and gas, and then the Putin regime is finished.